Okay, everybody. Okay, so give me just a minute. I'm going to go over and make sure our streams are live. As you guys are jumping on, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and let us know where in the world that you are joining us from. Cool. We're live over on Purpose Driven Business. Let's see if we went live over here. We're live over here. Super cool. Okay, cool. We're getting this whole technology thing down. I'm very proud of us, Monique.
I'm proud of us too.
If you guys are new to Monique and I, my name is Paige Hernandez. I run a group on Facebook called My So-Called Hippie Tribe, where we talk about spirituality, metaphysics, and holistic living. And along with Monique, co-creator of Purpose Driven Business, along with Secret Sauce, where we help online entrepreneurs grow their business in purpose, on purpose, so you can have a business that really fuels your soul. So we're excited you guys are here today. This is my friend Monique.
Hey, everybody. Good morning. I'm super sick today. The kids are sick. They're home. I'm in my robe. I haven't showered, but I tried to get myself as presentable as possible for everybody. What's going on over there?
It's the ice machine. My dad's obviously getting ice. So
anyways, I am the super sick spirit guided coach. I help people discover their purpose, live their truth, and then build a life and business around their purpose. And Paige and I together, like she said, have the Purpose Driven Business, which we do that to help people combine their businesses that they already have or their things that they love with their purpose and really have a life of abundance that they were called and created to make. So who is excited about today's topic? I am.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have never worked with us, you will know that one, we love to have fun. We're a little cheesy. Sometimes we can be a little controversial. We're definitely willing to push the limit a little bit. So it's going to be one of those shows today. All in good fun, though. I will say this before we get started. One, if you're jumping on live, go ahead and say hi in the comments. Let us know where in the world you're tuning in from. If you're catching the replay, give us a hashtag replay so we can come back and say hello. If you guys are in network marketing, go ahead and let us know in the comments. Give us a hashtag MLM. If you're not, I don't know, don't hashtag anything. But we're going to get started first. If you guys haven't yet, do us a favor, go over to Purpose Driven Business, put it up in your Facebook search bar, and go ahead and like our page. We'll be transitioning everything over there. We'll be hosting our shows twice a week over there very shortly. So make sure you guys are over there. You've liked the page. Monique did show up in her pink robe today.
Signature pink robe today. Yes. You guys haven't seen this. Pink robe hasn't made an appearance in a while. And I think it was overdue. And I think a lot of people don't remember the pink robe. So bringing her back.
It's kind of flashback to the pink robe and flashback to, who can tell me this? Power to the People. What song is that?
Yeah.
It's a little flashbacky too. First person to name it. What could we give them? I don't know. Kudos? It's kind of not enough, huh? First person to name our flashback reference, Power to the People, will get...
We'll get us singing Power to the People.
Man, I wish we had something to give away today. We don't have anything to give away. Next time we'll be a little bit more prepared. We'll give something away.
That's not true. We have something to give away today. It's free. We'll tell you later what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give you a freebie somewhere. Okay. So, and if you go back over to our personal Facebook pages, I've posted our very first blooper reel. We have a brand new, very exciting workshop coming up next week that will kind of hint to you guys, or maybe we'll tell you guys all the details at the end of our show today. But we have our very first blooper reel, and it's a ton of fun. We literally laughed our butts off all day on Saturday trying to put it together. So John Lennon. No, not John Lennon. Not John Lennon. I'm trying to think. I hope it's not John Lennon, because what I'm thinking, is it?
No.
Okay. You're thinking what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
The guy from our secret sauce, right?
Our secret sauce.
Yeah. Remember who we put in the chef's hat?
Oh.
Right? Isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
Let me see. Hold on a second.
We're like Googling it. All right, we'll Google it.
Yeah.
Oh, it did pull up John Lennon. That's not what I was thinking.
No.
I was thinking, maybe I'm wrong.
We should have been more, well, it says Curtis Mayfield when I
No,
Google.
I was thinking Public Enemy.
Yeah.
And Flavor
Me
Flav.
too. Yeah.
Like Fight the Power.
I think it's
like,
Fight the Power. Power to the people. Power to the people is different than Fight the Power.
Oh, wow. There you go.
We are so off today.
Oh man, well, I'm glad you guys are here.
We're hopping on, everybody. We have so many people on today. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah. All right, let's get started. What are we talking about? We're talking about making MLM your bitch. Yeah. A great title. It's such a good title. I'm very excited for this one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll start. Monique can jump on in. We're going to see where this one goes today. So we were talking, and this has kind of been a theme, even like the people that we work with. There's a common mistake that people make all the time in network marketing. So if you're in network marketing, chances are you're either currently making this mistake or you have made this mistake before. And that is that you lead with your product or you lead with your company first. So we always tell, even the people that we directly work with, do not lead with your company. Do not lead with your product. You are the brand. What happens when you keep you as the brand, you remain in control of your entire enterprise, right? Your entire enterprise, your MLM company becomes almost your third-party vendor. So you're partnered in business with, but they are not the business, right? Because what often happens, let's be honest, you may love your company right now because we all love our company right now. We all love our company and we all love our product, especially at the beginning. But chances are you will switch companies, not one, you probably switch companies a couple of different times. Like that happens. And so going into business, if you are in network marketing, it's being realistic with like, what is the reality of building a network marketing business, right? Because a lot of times when people promote the network marketing opportunity, it's a lot of pie in the sky, not things that don't really happen in real life. We need the actual, what happens in real life is that you will most likely change companies, most likely. Because one, we are not in control of what the MLM company does. Sometimes they make decisions that aren't in alignment with who we are. You can't make those decisions for the company. Yep. Or sometimes maybe the product, change a different distributor or manufacturer for the product, or the product changes, now you don't like the product. Or lots of different things can happen. Leadership changes and you don't like the leadership. Lots of different, you change. Lots of different things.
Yeah.
You change, right? Lots of different things happen. And so being realistic with the fact that chances are sometime down the road, you will want to make a change. And when you lead with the product and you brand yourself as the product and you brand yourself as the company, you lose all of your power, all of it. Yep. Because the moment that you want to make a change, it's very difficult and you have to reassociate your audience. And there's a whole lot of explaining to do on why you went from one company to the next, why you don't want this product or that. So there's a lot of people out there in social media that do it really, really, really well. There's this girl that she is a fitness instructor. I actually met her at the Paseo in Huntington Beach. We were coming out of the elevator. I have a 3-year-old that saw her and she had her long blonde hair and it was braided on the side. And my 3-year-old looked at her and was like, oh, it's Elsa, it's Elsa. And so we took pictures with her, with Everly thinking it was Elsa. She played along very wonderfully. And then later to come to find out, she's a very well-known fitness instructor named Rebecca Jean Fitness, I think is her deal. Rebecca Jean, I want to say. So if you go over to her website, you look at it and she has this beautiful brand that is her. She is the brand doing all of her fitnessy stuff. And if you go to her website, there's this little thing that says something like career opportunities or work with me or join my team. And if you do a little bit of research, you will come to find that she's with a network marketing company. But you have to really dig, like really, really, really dig to figure out what network marketing company. And now Rebecca Jean has kept all of her power The moment she thinks that she maybe wants to try a different product with her audience, how easy is it of her to swap that out, swap something new in? Because they aren't bought into the company, they aren't bought into the product, they're bought into her. So she gives all her power to herself, keeps it to herself, and now she can move things in and out as she needs to, not as the company needs to, right? So that is one of our big tips.
Yep.
It keeps you in control.
Yep. And I think that's where this is where everybody gets it wrong, because they get so bought into the company, and it's cute, right? It's like sweet to watch. I want to say it's a sweet thing to watch because you fall in love. Most people who join MLMs join because they've fallen in love with the product as a customer themselves. That's what happened to me. And so they enjoy what, transformation they've experienced, whatever the product is. It's changed their life in some way, shape, or form, and they want to share that with other people. And there's a business opportunity. And so they jump in, right? Like that's typically how it happens. There's a rare occasion where people are like, I just see the business opportunity, and then they jump all in. But when they do that, they're so bought into the company's vision and someone else's purpose and someone else's agenda and someone else's steering the ship. They're just a passenger on this ship. It's not them driving, right? And so whatever the next product is, they're at the helm of selling the next thing, whether or not it resonates with them. And I experienced this. I can speak to this firsthand because this is what I experienced when I was with my previous company, right? Whatever comes out, that's what you're supposed to sell because you're a part of this company. And it's almost like this type of brainwashing thing where you feel obligated, and then you start feeling guilty if you don't do it, and if you're not that bought in, and if you don't represent, every single product that comes out. And so then you're like tying yourself, pigeonholing yourself in even more, and you're buried into this hole. And then you start feeling, because it doesn't resonate with your soul, because it's truly not connected to your purpose, where maybe it might have started out that way because it felt good, right? Like it really, for me, in my situation, it started out that way. It was a product that I fell in love with. It truly changed my life, and I truly wanted to help people transform their lives in the way I had experienced it. And so I went into it with a very pure motive behind it that was connected to my purpose. But I got so bought into the company and so bought into the product and so bought into the goals and the success that everybody was saying that needed to be achieved, that I lost sight of my purpose, and that was disconnected, right? And so then here I am. I felt very stuck. I felt very trapped. I felt very like if I didn't reach these goals, I was failing. If I didn't sell so many of these products, I was failing. And it became a very negative thing where it started out to be a very positive thing, right? When I realized, like when the aha light bulb went off last year, and I really took a step back and realized what was happening, because it took that for me. I had to really take a step back. And I think a lot of people in network marketing don't do that. They'll either get really frustrated because all of this has happened and they just quit. And that's where the negativity and MLM comes in, right? People hate MLM because this is what it does. When realistically, it's ownership of this, that you've given your power away to someone. You've given your power away. And so it took me stepping back and saying from an outside perspective, okay, what's really going on here, right? Like, where is my power in this? I feel powerless. I'm not achieving what I want to achieve in life, which ultimately was my goal, to help people in a very specific way. So what can I do about this? And that took me taking my power back, reclaiming my power in this, and taking it in a new direction and truly making MLM my bitch, because now it's a tool in my pocket. It is something that I use when my clients need it. I'm not forced to sell anything. I don't feel like I need to reach their goals and their purpose and their agenda. It's strictly a tool in my pocket. And guess what? The beautiful thing is, when that happens and when you get into that space with your MLM or network marketing company, you sell more. And it's a lot easier, right? It's like a lot less stressful. There's a lot less anxiety. Like, I don't have any anxiety or stress attached to MLM. Like, in fact, I really love it because now it's working for me. I'm not working for it.
Yes. Oh, so much yes right there. That's like a tagline. Working for me, I'm not working for it. Especially, you think about why people get attracted to network marketing. It's because of freedom. Like, like freedom might be a high value of yours. And then you get in this relationship with your company where you give it away, you give your power away, and then it's very like, this does not feel good. And so we're not saying don't do MLM. We're not saying that. We're saying do it from like a very smart perspective, understanding where that power exchange happens and keeping your power. Understand where the power lies, because here's the deal. You bring the people and you bring the customers.
Yeah.
Your network marketing company needs you.
1000%.
Right?
Yep.
They need you. So that's where that power lies. You give your power away to them when you're like, let me promote you. Let me promote you and your brand and your product instead of promoting me. Does that make sense? You guys, if you guys have questions, go ahead and pop them into the deal.
Resonating with you, put the hands up. If this is like resonating with you,
if this is resonating with you,
in the comments.
Do me a favor. If this is resonating with you, share the video.
Yeah.
Share the video if you like this talk, because we believe that there needs to be a network marketing and MLM revolution. We believe that there's a better way to do MLM, and we believe that from both the brand partner, the brand ambassador, the whatever you want to call independent representative portion, there is a better way to do MLM. And from the company perspective, there is a better way to do MLM. And when those two things come together, it can be a very powerful, very, very beneficial, mutually beneficial relationship.
Yep.
I really like this today.
Me too.
Fire! Okay. Watch out today. We are going to post up our video. I guess we can start talking about it. The video and the link. We're going to do a webinar on November 1st at 11 a.m. It's going to be called Instant Income. Isn't it such a great title? Miss Monique titled it Instant Income. I love it. And it's going to show you all the different ways that your business can manifest, right? Because a lot of times we only get bought into one way and we get very blindsided on all of the abundance that can come our way. So we're going to start brainstorming out for you different ways that your business can manifest so that you can make more money right now.
And take back your power. We're going to help you take back your power like right then and there. Not this Thursday, but the next Thursday. You're going to have a bucket full of power. Making money.
I love it. I love it. So we're going to post it up. We had a ton of time, a ton of fun putting it together this weekend. We literally like laughed our butts off for like 3 hours straight.
And then we got to work.
You guys are going to see it. You guys are going to die laughing because it's a pretty funny promo video. Do me a favor. Make sure that you register for the event so that we can make sure that you get notifications as far as the invite. What else do we have to say about that?
For that, I think that's it. That's happening Thursday, November 1st. Thursday, November 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific. So we'll throw the links up and all that stuff for that. And then make sure that you tune in. We'll be back on this Thursday. So our show is every Tuesday and Thursday. This Thursday, we'll be back talking about how not to put all your eggs in one basket. So we're going to start dipping into how you can start expanding your income and not being dependent on your MLM as your only source of income, as your only hope out to freedom. That's really exciting. So we'll be back at 11 a.m. on Thursday. So keep an eye out for that. Make a little calendar reminder. Come back to watch the replay. But otherwise, thank you guys. I think that's it, right?
Yeah. Hey, Lynette, thank you so much for sharing the video. Super appreciate that. Hey, Rachel, thank you for the big high fives and the lightning bolts. Hey, Heather, thank you. Like we said, go ahead. If you loved this message and people can benefit with it, please share it out into the marketplace so we can make a bigger impact on this world. And then join us on Thursday. On Thursday, where we're going to talk about diversify. Keeping your power in your pocket. Keep your power in your pocket. Oh, man. If you haven't learned, I love alliteration. I like keep your power in your pocket. So cute. All right, guys. So hope you guys have a great week, and we will catch you on Thursday.
Thanks, guys. What?
I forgot to say. I forgot to say, if you're just joining us, my name is Paige.
Wait, what am I supposed to say?
I know your name.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, my name is Paige Hernandez. I am the creator and facilitator of my so-called hippie tribe, where we talk about spirituality, metaphysics, and holistic living. I host a weekly show over there. This week, we're talking about past life regression. So if you want to learn some past life stuff, come over and join us over on my so-called hippie tribe, along with Monique, the creator of Secret Sauce and Purpose Driven Business, where we help online entrepreneurs go out and build a business that fuels their soul, that they can be proud of, a business that works, and a business that has purpose as the foundation. So good, so good. And myself, I have over 10 years of online and social media marketing and business. I kind of said that backwards. And this is my friend Monique.
Hi. I'm Monique Gaffney, the spirit guided coach. I'm in my pink robe today. Sometimes you'll see it, sometimes you won't. I help people heal core wounds, discover their purpose, and live their truth. And now work with Paige in helping entrepreneurs online elevate their business and connect it with their purpose so that you can make the impact and income that you are so desiring and worthy of making.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you on Thursday.
Bye.